The G20 Summit 2023 has officially concluded with a successful session being hosted by India in New Delhi. PM Modi officially handed over the G20 baton to Brazil, which will be the host country next year. During his closing speech, PM Modi pitched for a virtual G20 meet in November to analyze the roadmap ahead, apart from pushing for UNSC reform, calling upon global institutions to reflect new reality. PM's stand also found endorsement from Turkish president, who said that the world is much larger than just 5 nations, while the highlight of day one of the G20 summit was the Delhi Declaration and announcement of India, Middle East, Europe corridor. Day 2 also saw some significant bilateral meetings between PM Modi and world leaders, while meeting with France saw focus on defense and tech along with French support for India's membership in NSG. PM's meeting with Germany focused on collaboration in field of green energy and mobility. PM's talks with the EU chief saw spotlight on free trade deals and climate change, whereas the meeting with Brazilian President Lula focused on the need for UNSC reform bilateral partnerships. The day also saw several G20 members, including France, Canada and Japan, among others, raise the agenda of Russian war on Ukraine and call for holding Russian President Putin to accountability. The Canadian PM, Justin Trudeau, also addressed the issue of Khalistani terror and said that while his country supports freedom of speech, rule of law must be upheld and actions of few don't represent the country.
Your Highnesses, Excellencies, जैसा आप सब जानते हैं, भारत के पास नवंबर तक G20 प्रेसिडेंसी की भी जिम्मेदारी है। अभी 2.5 महीने बाकी हैं। इन 2 दिनों में आप सभी ने अनेक बातें यहां रखी हैं, सुझाव दिए हैं, बहुत सारे प्रस्ताव रखे हैं। हमारी ये जिम्मेदारी है कि जो सुझाव आए हैं उनको भी एक बार फिर देखा जाए कि उनकी प्रगति में गति कैसे लाई जा सकती है। मेरा प्रस्ताव है कि हम नवंबर के अंत में G20 का एक वर्चुअल सेशन और रखें। उस सेशन में हम इस समिट के दौरान तय विषयों की समीक्षा कर सकते हैं।